selfie pride. So we're looking for more silly, fun selfie photos like that. Show us the ways that you plan to engage the culture while you're here at SPU. Again, you could be eligible to win a GoPro or a Barnes & Noble gift card, so use that hashtag SPU selfie contest.
Yeah, I mean, you might as well take pictures, right? You only start college for the first time once or 2 or 3 times if you're a transfer student. But still, it's a big moment. Take some pictures. You'll be amazed looking back later how innocent you were.
And I feel like I have to preface this. All of you are going to be hard-pressed to take a picture that compares to anything on President Martin's Twitter feed. He's kind of famous around campus for his SPU-centric selfies, but we're not giving a GoPro to him, so you all stand a chance.
He is the selfie king. Well, earlier I mentioned the emissaries, who are your group leaders today. And at this time, I want to welcome a couple of them to the stage to tell you a little bit more about their story. So I'm going to bring up Annika Ship and Melissa Del Rio. From the and Melissa. A little feedback there in front of the speaker. Melissa is leading the Macklemore and Ryan Lewis group. And they're going to just tell you a little bit about what they were interested in when they came to SPU and sort of what they discovered through advising and through taking classes here. So let's start with Annika.
Cool. So my name is Annika. I'm going to be a senior next year. I'm a nursing major. So one of the kind of unique things about my transition to SPU is I actually came from high school with an AA that I attained through my Running Start program. So kind of different from the regular freshman kind of coming in from senior high school going into freshman year. But I had a really great academic advising session. I was always really good at sciences in high school. So naturally I thought, I want to be involved in a major that would lead me to a career that would help people. So I thought, exercise physiology, nursing, dietitian. I wasn't really sure about which career path to go down. Fortunately, my emissary during my NSA event was a nursing major, and I talked with her a lot during my event, and I actually met with her a couple times during the year as well. She encouraged me to apply to the program my sophomore year. I got accepted, and I've been very happy with the choice to pursue nursing major ever since. So that's my experience.
She's got it.
Hi, good morning all. My name is Melissa, and today I'm going to chat about my experience at SPU. And so, I started at SPU as an independent music therapy major. When that didn't work out, though, I realized that God had a different plan for me. I am now pursuing my passion for worship by majoring in theology with an emphasis in Christian missions and worship arts minor, as well as exploring studies in seminary later on. I love music, but at the end of fall quarter, my heart wasn't in the music path anymore, especially since I struggled a little bit with being hard of hearing. My passion for theology has grown more than I would have guessed, and even though I still love music, I didn't desire to major in it. After discovering a theology major and reconciliation minor, it made me more excited and at peace. Christian missions stood out like a spiritual intuition for me. Even though it'll be a hard journey, I feel more excited. I feel that this path connects more on a personal level, specifically with the category of abilities. I have quite a few personal life goals relating to this new path, which God guided me to discover. Some of them are to become an activist in reconciliation and social issues, with abilities here on campus, locally as well as globally, to host workshops, speak at conferences, stay involved in ministry, to make faith-based events definitely more accessible for all people, and eventually bless people by publishing my journey and specifically reconciling with myself and finding my voice in order to be more active in the broader view of activism. I desire to keep working with children ministry on the side and eventually work with InterVarsity. I took this class at the beginning of this year called Interracial Reconciliation. It's similar to learning about social issues I would be transformed in my character and confidence, and for me, God's voice and encouragement to study theology became evident through assignments, discussions, relationships built from this class. And it helped me transform my brokenness while allowing myself to share parts of my story to encourage, inspire, and help others too. So my advice for you all today is, especially going into advising at NSA, is to don't be afraid to try something new. I came in here as a music major, and now I'm a theology major. And so don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone, keep your minds open, so you'll really see and understand better where you're being led in life to engage the culture.
Awesome. Before you walk back in front of the speaker. All right, cool. Thanks, guys. That's Annika and Melissa, and all of the emissaries now are in the back. So at this time, we are going to release you students to your emissary groups. Not yet. One group at a time to avoid too much chaos.